Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Alright, am I live? Is my mic working? Let me make sure everything is good. Yeah, but seems to be alright. Alright, so yo, what is up, everybody? Team View here, back again in Oaklands. Woo! And yeah, just gonna be continuing my series called the Mini Golf Base Part 7. Basically, I'm working on making a miniature golf course type of thing. And yeah, it's gonna be chilling, building, all that kind of fun stuff. We got Looney in the server. What's up, Looney? Woo! Let's go. And I know I'm streaming a little early today, just because why not? It's Saturday, so might as well stream a little bit earlier. Anyways, hopefully everyone's doing good. What else is going on? I guess that's about it. Where's everybody at? Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue my golf course. Last time I made this little part of the golf course where the ball goes up this. I'll show you guys. Well, I might have to move. I might have to move this way. Oh, might need to make the hole a bit bigger. Oy. I'm terrible at golfing. Oh my god, stop. There it goes. Hey, I gotta fix this part because it's kind of broken. But let's see, what can I do to make this work? That is the question. I have to just remove all these. Beast. Alright, I'm gonna have to just remove all these because the golf ball does not slide on anything. Really. It's kind of sad that it doesn't. Why isn't multi-select working? Oh, well, no, it is, but it's not letting me drag. Did they take away that feature? I don't get it. Anyways, guess I have to manually. What's up, Ash? How's it going? Can you add my other account? It's banned for 7 days. I didn't know you were live. Is the team live? I think I remember that name. JB. I forget if that was. Let me check. I think that was a person that I removed for a reason. Alright. Let me check who this is really quick. Ah, yeah, it's the Max SWAT team dude. Yeah, I remember the Max SWAT team guy was person that like was being rude in the game or something, or being weird. So I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry, Ash. Sorry, man. It is what it is. Yeah, it just made it hard for me to think right now. The ball just keeps going in circles. What's up, Linus? Welcome back. I forgot to say hi to you, Red Hoodie. What's up, Red Hoodie? What's up, too? What's up, me? What's up, everybody? Do I have a Twitter? I don't even use Twitter or X or whatever. I do have an account there, but I don't even care about it. Let's see my base. Sure. Hold on. Just delete this. Let me get into my. Just don't break any rules, Max, or else I will ban you. Because I'm able to ban people. Which base did they go to? Whose base? Mr. Beast. Ah, so this is his base. Old school system. Your base is locked, Mr. Beast. Wait, there's a pressure point. Booga booga. Yeah, anyone that has a private server can it's basically called a soft ban, and when you soft ban somebody, it basically means that they cannot join back until the server like restarts or shuts down or whatever, and then when it resets or whatever, then they are able to join back. But basically what it does is just, prevents them from joining while you're in the server, so it's a good thing that they added that. It's pretty cool. What are you guys doing here with all the logic? What's going on here? Team, I need cash. I need cash too, buddy. I'm poor. I'm super poor. I'm like the richest person in the server if you think about it. I'm just kidding. I'm not rich at all. I want to see my base. Yeah, I guess I can check out everybody's bases. Storage. Feels like a hobbit bunker. This the famous hobbit bunker. Gosh. You might need to fix the ladder here. It's not connected to the ladder. Oh, I can't get it. I'll reset it. I'll give you I don't want anybody to give me money or whatever. Gotta make sure that donations are turned off. So I can donate. Okay, good. It's off already. Good. Hey, it's the other taco. Long time no see. What's up, taco? We got like another taco person that comes around now. 2 tacos. How's it going, man? You're the OG taco, that is true. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing. I'm terrible. Oh, what the? I didn't even hit that. This is so cold. There we go. Oh, almost. Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright, so that goes to there. Maybe this could be like where the flag is or something. Let me get a flag. Or, oh. How's everybody doing? This team doesn't have a voice chat. Yeah, I don't have voice chat anymore for a few reasons. One reason was just because it used to always be like in the way whenever I'm like playing the game and like trying to build. The icon used to always be in the way. I mean, I know that they changed that, but at the time, that's the reason why I got rid of the voice chat. Plus, the risk of people, you know, using voice chat and swearing and playing music and stuff like that. So I can't use voice chat because of that. Since, you know, Roblox is full of like 5-year-olds that swear. saying that you guys are like that, but that's the reason why. Yeah. Oops. Can't. I'm working on a new thing. Nice, Red Eddie. What are you working on? Let's see if this. Let's see what happens. Just go in a loop forever. And yeah, fix this. Move that. I'm on top of the world. Hey, let's go. That's kind of cool. All right. I wonder if anybody would want to make like a little mini golf thing. You reported Taco. Why are you reporting Taco, Max? What are you doing, Max? You guys don't report Taco. What did he do? Did he do something? He's hacking? How is he hacking? Explain. You know what? Maybe I'll just have to ban Max because he's causing drama already. For no reason. He's being negative. He's trying to get people in trouble for no reason, so. Sorry, Max. Guess you gotta be soft banned. That's exactly why you were banned last time, and that's why I don't add you. It's because all you do is join and try to cause problems, and that's not what it's about around here. Sorry, man. It's not my fault that you're being that way. You can make up all the excuses saying, oh, I had too many energy drinks. Yeah, like that's really gonna do anything. He was racist on stream? What? Where was he? What? When was he racist? There's nothing he said in the chat that was racist. Yeah, he didn't say nothing racist. And he didn't say anything in the live chat, so I don't know what you're talking about, basically. You're just making, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll just hide you from my channel if you're gonna be like that. There we go. I hid him from the channel. That way I don't have to worry about him until he makes another account. Yeah. Alright, so let's do. Doing good. How are you doing, Lenny? What's up, Mark? How's it going? Welcome. I can't tell which way this goes. Hard to do. What's up there, Robin? Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on my miniature golf course. What's everybody up? I mean, if he joins back, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just like, you know, he'll get banned if he's just gonna continue being toxic and rude and whatever, and making up false stories and things. Like, that's just not how you get by in life. You can't like be rude and make up fake things against other people, and like, you know, come on now. Like, get with the program. You can't just make up random excuses just to get away with anything you want. Like, that's not how it works. But he's the kind of person that never learns, basically, in my opinion, because he's done it before. Like, where he's just being rude and saying rude things to people and things like that. So I did unfriend him and banned him a long time ago. And obviously, you know, anyone can make more accounts and come back and whatever. But, yeah, there's not much I can do about that. But if anyone wants to be rude, just know there's always consequences with everybody's actions. You know, that's just the way of life. So, that's not hacking to get up there. That's not hacking. That's just a fusion coil or a gravity coil. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, Matthew? Welcome back. I have a question. Can you add me so I can promise a spread false information? What do you spread false information? What? Are you saying you're you're the swamp man? Are you swamp? Hey, I mean, it's Roblox. There's always going to be toxic players, I think. No matter what game you play, no matter what you're doing. Like, that just goes for even any game in the world, to be honest, as multiplayer. I feel like I need to have the hole maybe over here or something. Like, what if the ball... I feel like this takes up a lot of space for the first one. We should recreate the Oaklands map on a mini scale. I don't know about that. I mean, people have done that already, but maybe I'll have some people. If anybody that I know and trust or whatever, you know, wants to build a whole type of, you know, little miniature golf course part in my golf course area, let me know. But yeah. Why did it work? The old faithful. I don't know if I can help you, man. You already broke the rules more than once, so not much I can do about that, bro. You did. If you're saying that you're the swap person, then I'm talking to you. my god, firework is going off. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Number 2. Who here wants to help and make another hole? Does anyone want to make hole number 2? Alright, I'll just make I'll do it. Alright, 1 second. Missions, don't go. Missions. Alright, so make it going like this way, where it goes out like around this area, maybe ends like out like around here or something. Or I don't know. Somewhere in this portion of the area. Let's see what he does. Let's see how he does. Fireworks in Oaklands are just a good way to be broke. More than expensive ones that cost like 24k. I spent like 60k. I spent so much money on fireworks. I love fireworks. It is a waste of money because it's just like, you know, you get a firework, you use it, and then poof, that's it. It blows up, makes some flash light or whatever. Like you get blinded by the light, the firework. You know. Yeah. I kind of want. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess the whole could be on this side too. Sure. We'll need it to. We gotta make sure things connect properly. We'll see how it goes. Ask me. You can confirm that I'm not smart. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I banned him from the stream and also from the server. Hey, he had plenty of warnings. He had plenty of time to just not be mean, but I feel like every time he joins, he's always mean. Like, so, yeah. He blames it on the, like, energy drinks or something. Or, I don't know. He has too much energy. He always has some sort of excuse. Ash is SWAT. I know Ash is SWAT. Already got rid of them. But I'm sure Brooks is also SWAT, basically. So, and I'm not gonna trust anyone else that says otherwise because Brooks already said that he is SWAT. So, so I don't know why he's trying to pretend like he's not SWAT now. I get it. People are weird. That's all I can say. People are weird. Doesn't matter when your account was made. You can have 1,000,000 accounts that were made from 1,000,000 years ago and use it as a backup. It doesn't matter. You know it's Roblox, right? You can make basically infinite accounts on Roblox for free without any like real information or whatever. So if he's gonna do let's see. So if a player is being mean, you unfriend them. You know, are you having a problem, too, that I, you know, moderate people? Okay, let's just put it this way. If you were a family-friendly content creator, would you let someone be toxic and say bad things and, you know, assume that other people are being bad even though that person is being bad and saying bad things and stuff like that? Would you just let them be bad, like when you're a family-friendly content creator? Basically, I don't think that's how it works, unless you're not a real, you know, family-friendly type of person or whatever. Like, do you like toxic people, too? Like, I don't know. Is that what you're saying? You're okay with people being toxic? But basically, if people go too far, I will unfriend you. I will, you know, ban you from the server, ban you from my channel, whatever, you know. It's just a way of life. Like, what? You're gonna go out in real life and murder somebody? You can get in and say it's fine. I can do that as much as I want, right? No, because the cops will stop you and put you away. It's against the law. Nobody likes the murderers. Okay, let's just put it that way. You know, no one likes bad people, right? No one likes people that are criminals. You know. I mean, there are bad people that like the bad people, but, you know, you gotta understand there is law and order, okay? So, not being toxic. I didn't say you were being toxic, too. I'm just saying that you're like, you seem like you're trying to support the toxic person or something. I don't know if that's what you're trying to do. But yeah, if people break any rules or do anything that I don't like, I will get rid of you. I don't even care if you're a member and spending a lot of money on donations and supporting me. Like, I don't care about you if you're gonna be breaking rules and being rude. You know, just keep that in mind. Like, your money does not matter if you're a member. You know, if you're gonna break the rules, your money matters obviously if you're a good person and supporting me. Sure, I appreciate that, but you know, I'm not gonna just I'm not gonna let a member, do whatever they want just because they spent a couple dollars. Ooh, I spent $5. Oh my god, it's like so much money. $5 is like nothing, basically. Maybe I should make memberships $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. It's just an example, though. Just an example. Ah, so it is your friend. And why did Brooks say that they were SWAT or whatever? And it sounded like they were SWAT when they first got here. I don't get that part. Pretty sure you did. Anyways, we'll see what happens, I guess, right? If you want to join, if you're not SWAT, then you can join. I don't have a problem with you joining. It's up to you. What's your Roblox username? Because otherwise I will never know who you are. Brooks, what's your Roblox username? Not your display name. Then that way I can find you. Otherwise, I have like thousands of friend requests, so it's kind of hard for me to know who to add, basically. Brooks user image. Alright. So let me go see. Alright. I accepted their friend request, so they should be able to join if the server's not full. this thing. I'm starting to lag. What's up? Hey, yo.
I let my feelings take control. Guess I let my demons take the wheel. Used to think that we be growing old. I can't believe that it was real. It was back in late December when I did it. I just wish I could forget. Cause I hate how much I love it, oh I hate how I just love to catch a feeling. Yeah. I've been wasting my time. I don't know why I can't get you out of my mind. And if I find a way again, when I do it, I can live it and forget. Cause I hate how much I love you, oh I hate how you just put me in my feelings. Guess I let my demons take the wheel. Used to think that we be growing old. Now I can't believe that it was real. Guess I let my feelings take control. Guess I let my demons take the wheel. Used to think that we be growing old. Now I can't believe that it was real.
Yeah, it's looking good so far. Talking very nice. I guess the problem now is that there's a lot of space right here. So actually, you know what? I could make. I don't know. There's a lot of space around here. You can't have things too big though, as well, because there's got to be other courses as well. Yeah, the whole 3 could be here, but it has to connect. The thing that I'm trying to do with the holes is make them connect to the the pathways, right? So as you're going along, you hit the you go through hole number 1, and then you get to over here. You go to hole number 2, which I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Is your parking for Oaklands? No, it's for golf carts. So, where is golf cart? Bloop. Golf carts. E. Linus, if you want to do anything, let me know. If you want to build or anything, I can give you permissions. Build stuff if you want to. You can either add decorations or work on another hole or something. Here, I'll give you permissions. Go. semi-company. Nice, dude. Very cool. If you want to help with this path, you could work on adding like the rails here, like how I have this little side areas, just kind of keep it going all around the path kind of thing. It's gonna be a little tricky to make it, but yeah. You just use the cube schematics basically and kind of just make sure they're rotated the right way and that they're the right size as this basically. Can I test? Yeah, if you want to do this one, you can. This one should be. Oh well, I gotta finish this a little bit. It doesn't look finished. Let's do this. Where did you hit the ball? Oh, you hit it too hard. You have to redo it. We hit it in there and it went over or something. I might have to make the hole for that part a little bit bigger, or a little bit easier. Alright. Kaboosh! Woo! Hey. Nice. My favorite thing about this is just that the ball can go up on this, which is pretty funny. Oh yeah, and Linus, if you're wondering what settings to use to like rotate things, I usually set like move to 0.125 and rotate to 11.25. It makes it a little easier to kind of get the right angles. Or you can use lower settings than that, but depends. I don't like to use lower settings too much than what I have right now, just because the schematics kind of don't place correctly after so long. But just in case it helps you, that's what I do basically. We have a car problem. Whoa. What are we talking about? Yeah, they brought all the... Oh god. I guess everybody really wanted to go golfing today. Imagine. People didn't even care how they park. They just park their car anywhere, run around, drive over other vehicles and just park it. Alright, we're going golfing. Crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy, bro. I'm making rocks. Yeah, making like a cave, basically. Just a little. Anyways, you'll see. So, this is just for decorations, kinda. Should I add plants? Yeah, I plan on adding a lot of decorations and stuff to make this place look a little bit nicer or whatever. And trees, bushes, all sorts of decorations. Yeah, some courses will have sand divots, you know, or sand, you know, little places where the ball falls into the sand and it's like blah blah blah. Yeah. Bumpers. Bumpers. I got bumpers over here. They're acting as conveyors. I am out of this lane. Access this. There's only one person viewing the stream, or well, two people viewing the stream. There are like so many people here in the server. It's kind of crazy. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Or maybe the counter is broken. Refresh. No, it says there's two people viewing. Well, it says one concurrent viewer, which means that there's two, most likely. Why does it say only two on my screen? Oh god, YouTube is dumb. So, mini golf course. I think we have a problem with this course. How are we going to get back on the path that leads to the third hole? That's my question. Because if it ends here and it goes to the first hole, it's like, unless we're starting it from this side to go to that side. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do. Make a cart path, but it's for people to walk on. This is the path for the golf course. Originally, this path was gonna. I just lagging or something. Anyways. So if you didn't hear me, basically what I was saying is that this path, originally, I was going to use, golf carts to drive on. That's kind of why I had the the parking lot for golf carts and stuff, so that people can just drive the golf cart on the path. But the golf carts don't really work very good for turning and stuff. So I just made the pathway be Is there something wrong with my mic? You guys gotta refresh your browsers or something, because everything seems fine on my side, so. Anyways. How much money is a golf cart? I think golf carts are super cheap. I forget how much they are. kidding me right now? Why is everything so slow right now? Am I still live? Is there anyone in the live chat? Is my stream like live? Can you hear me? Why is your grass that is messed up here? What is going on here? Can't have any grass that's messed up. Why is this all like crazy? Why are these kind of glitching through the ground? This is not placed correctly. Be careful how you place stuff, because I don't want any of this Zed fighting. And this is not lining up properly, so this is your scaling things are off. Oh my god, everything's getting messed up here. Don't put music, you got copyright. What do you mean, don't put music, you got copyright? What are you talking about, Star? I don't even know what you're talking about. What did you do here? This whole area is just messed up. Is this all placed? What is going on here? Why are these not lined up properly? What did you do? Why is everything messed up? at right now. Yeah, whenever you start scaling stuff that is below, like this should be hopefully what you're trying to do, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so if this is where the hole ends, or unless this is like a fake hole, is this a fake? No, it's not fake. I'm not trying to make it so people go backwards on this. I don't want a bunch of bananas on my base, please. I don't want a big mess. Or at least, if you're gonna do that, put it somewhere else, maybe. Maybe put it over here, if anything. I'll have to put it in the storage later. I just don't want a big mess everywhere. Okay, so... Wait, why does hole 2 go over there? This looks very confusing. Okay, so this has to actually go to where the hole starts, or basically not where the hole. Yeah. So is this not starting from here? So where does it start? Does it start from over here or something? Where does it start? If it starts here, then the path needs to go there. So... Shoot. Okay, so I don't know what this is for. So this can just be taken out. Unless it's part of the course, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, then hold two. I'll be over. What is this path right here? Oh, this is like if you just. It's very tight little course. It's like very hard. Oh, it's water. Oh, that's nice. Now the problem is how are we gonna get it back? We might need to shorten this because this might be too long or something. Because we need a pathway that continues on the golf course somehow at some point. Because if it ends here, then people go here. They're just gonna be like, where's hole 3? Because. So, what's up, Zalo? Long time no see, dude. How's it going, man? How's life? feel like this just takes up so much. I guess I'll have to make decorations for this area since this is just nothing. Okie dokie. We fill these into. Are you not? Alright, yeah. That's good. Okie dokie. Sure. These are different. Okay. Let me fill these in. Is it possible to buy the material gun for money? You can get it in game. It costs, I think, 99,000 in-game currency. Just know if you don't have the Game Pass, you're limited to how many or how much materials you can store in the material gun. That's the only thing if you don't have the Game Pass. Or if you if you don't buy it with the Robux. Whatever. This topic done. You can. Need to get it with max level. You can do what? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you can. You can buy. You can upgrade the material gun, I think, with or in-game currency. That's right. I forgot about that. Anyways, it's all optional. Whenever you feel like doing, I guess. It's not too hard. You don't always have to spend Robux on everything. Okay, so what's going on with this course? Is this one done? Or are you going to fill this in or test it? Or is it just sitting? Okey-dokey. Yeah, I think it's safe. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can't, if you're trying to have the sanded down one, you have to move the planker. If you wanted just the sanded down version. Let's see, whenever you're free, let's see my base so far. Yeah. Come check it out now. If I can get my vehicle, I think you guys need to respawn these vehicles pretty soon. It's kind of glitching. Can you guys respawn all the vehicles? I think you have to cut the tree smaller also. Minus. It might be too big for sand. And you might have to Where's your base? Yours is the best buy, right? I forget. Nice little cabin. I'm guessing it looks like you used a bunch of barrel or whatever they're called, the barrel. Nice. I think it's cool though. Nice. Nice. Okay, I like the use of that. That looks cool. It's like it's under construction. I like it. And the wire too, pretty cool. Power box. Nice. That's pretty cool. Very nice, dude. Pretty cool. Well, keep up the good work, Looney. I think it's pretty cool. The little cabin you made and the little construction site building. Or a trailer or whatever it is. Pretty cool. Nice, Matthew. Very cool. We got another one. Nice. Very cool, Matthew. Sweet. Nice work, Matthew. Good job. Very cool little mini golf course stuff. Very cool. What's up, Mason? Keep up the good work, Matthew. Me too. I have to go when is the next I won't be live tomorrow since tomorrow is Sunday, and Sundays is usually my day off from streaming, where I spend time with my family and stuff. But I will be live on Monday. Yeah. What is? I need to see my schedule. Hold on. It's 11. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be live on Monday, normal time. I try to stream every day, except for Sundays, basically. So I stream about 6 days a week. I usually start my streams at 2 o'clock or around 2 o'clock usually, which today I started like an hour earlier, whatever, or a little bit early. So right now it is currently 2:32 p.m. here in Hawaii. I usually start my streams at like around 2 o'clock. I don't like have a completely like set scheduling type of thing where it's not like perfectly timed or whatever, but I try to do what I can, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be live on Monday. Do you play more games away from Roblox? Sometimes I do play like Minecraft or Terraria, or maybe I'll find some other games to play that are not on Roblox, but mostly I just stick with Oaklands on Roblox. I don't really try to play too many different games. I usually play different games when I get bored of Oaklands or I need to do something different, you know. Have you played the hatch? Yeah, I got the trophy. I'll show you the trophy. I'm not gonna. I don't care about the hatch overall. Like, I'm not like that excited about doing the whole hatch event, but I did get the. Is the trophy on this base? It might be on my other base. It might have been on a different base. I forget which which base I had it on. Somewhere. It's just gone now. Anyways. So, what are you doing, Taco? What is this? What is this, Taco? What is this? What are you doing here? Ah, I see. It's just making it so it covers that. I see. Nice. Yeah, so this is basically what I wanted, so that it ends here, then we can get to like hole 3 type of thing. You got all the eggs from the hatch. Nice, dude. Do you play Rust? I do not play Rust like on my channel, but I do play Rust. I might need to make another channel for playing adult games, basically. Like the 18 plus type games, or like Rust, you know, or GTA. Because I can't do those on the channel that's family friendly, so sadly. What am I doing? Bring some of the new UGCs. Nice. Alright, Looney. See you later. Thanks for being here, hanging out, and having a good time. Peace. Let's have this go. There's 2, 1. Actually, let's have this over here. Oops. I'm gonna have to make the grass green over here. Or not like this green, but the other. So. A bit harder than I expected. course. If you want to build a little miniature golf course, go for it. Just don't make it super big, but you know, make it around this area. And maybe I want it to kind of lead this way somewhere, so that maybe what's it called? Hole number 4 could be like around this area, but this will be like hole number 3 around this spot, basically. So if you could figure out how to make it kind of work, go for it. And there's going to be a little. Yeah, I mean, that's fine as long as there's a way to reach, you know, the next part, basically. It would also be cool to, if we had like a hill or a bouncing on this side or something. I don't know. There's so much that needs to be done. There's just too many ideas, too much of everything, to be honest, that needs to be done. But, yeah. There. With let's see, this. So basically I would want it to start here. So, I don't know. It's just not sure how much room you'll need, but basically in this general area, might even change this. So you can have basically anywhere in this section. And if you need more space, you can do a little bit more if you want or whatever. I'm not sure. Let's do like this maybe. At least this will give you a rough idea of where it should be. And basically the end will be on this side somewhere. Or anywhere along this area. Maybe this area. Would probably be the ending. Then the next hole starts around here, goes out this way. should add to the cave. Tiny plants and more. I will add a lot more detail. Obviously, you know, it's not going to have a lot of detail right now for everything because obviously I've only just begun pretty much. We're only on part 7, so there's not, you can't really do much too quickly in this game. Especially if you're somebody like me that only plays 2 hours a day or whatever. You can't really get a lot done within 2 hours, but you know. Obviously there will be details. We'll have like bushes around here, make things look nice, maybe flowers and whatever, decorations everywhere. There'll be decorations here, decorations in between this area. I'll add more detail to this building. I'll add more details here, I'll add more details here, more details here, more decorations here, decorations all around here, decorations, more stuff inside here, and then there's gonna be caves, there's gonna be mines, it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be like a big project. Like, obviously you can't really do too much realistic stuff because it's a game. So, I mean, you can do only so much since it's a game and it's Roblox. So, obviously, it doesn't have much detail right now. It's not going to be pretty. There's going to be trees. There's going to be all that kind of stuff. My favorite series was Nuclear Disaster. Yeah, the problem with the Nuclear Disaster challenge is that I'm waiting on Hoofer to help me out, but he hasn't had time since he's too busy, I guess. I don't know. So I can't do the nuclear event until Hoofer's done working on stuff that I need for the event, for the nuclear event. Nuke event. Sadly, I have to wait for him to finish some stuff, so that way I can work on a couple things, because I'm planning on to make a little short video type of thing for the nuke event, and I might have someone collab with me for the event, or at least for a video and stuff. So a lot is going on basically, but the problem is I have to wait for people now. So sadly I can't continue the nuclear disaster until people are ready. I need help. I need the people. Either that, or we just give up on the whole nuke event and just continue the series without a nuclear disaster. You know, like, I don't know. I don't want to like keep pushing out stuff, you know. Whatever. Do you think that Oaklands is inspired? Oh yeah, it is inspired by Lumber Tycoon 2. If you didn't know or didn't hear about their first game called Woodmill Inc., basically originally this game would have been called Woodmill Inc. if it didn't get taken down, and that game was basically pretty much fully inspired by Lumber Tycoon 2. They even asked Defaultio for permissions to make the game inspired by Lumber Tycoon 2 or whatever, but Defaultio still DMCA'd the game because I guess the developers of Woodmill Inc., or of this game, basically they used some coding or whatever, like they copied and pasted probably some of the coding or scripting or whatever from Lumber, which got that game taken down. So they basically remade the game, and they called it, they basically turned it into Oaklands. So Oaklands is the new Woodmill Inc., which, I mean, it is going to be similar to Lumber Tycoon 2. There's only so many games on Roblox that are like that, like, you know, like Lumber or this game, you know, like there's what I don't understand about this type of game, like the people, like, I don't know why there's not more games like this, but I could probably imagine there's not more games like this because of Defaultio taking down games and stuff that are similar to his, because Defaultio is greedy and wants his money, right? So, which is fair. I mean, hey, he was the first one to make this type of game. But yeah, there's not a lot of these type of games on Roblox. So whenever anybody sees a game that has similar mechanics to Lumber Tycoon 2, people will just, you know, complain and say, "Oh, it's a ripoff. Oh my God, it's Lumber Tycoon 2. It's a fake Lumber Tycoon 2." But if you really think about it, Defaultio has given up on his game. Defaultio doesn't even care about his game. So I think other developers should have the ability to make games similar and inspired by, you know, Lumber Tycoon 2 without it being a problem, in my opinion. Kind of like, you know, there's Refinery Caves 1 and 2 and stuff like that. So, yeah, anyways, I could go on and on and on and explain everything, but I don't think anyone cares about what I say. So, let's continue like we're having fun. What do you need to fill? Wood. Do you need it to be birch wood like this? Like that? So is this supposed to just be? What's it? Double the schematics. Figure out how to put water. Oh yeah. I should probably keep telling people that, or I should probably tell people that they need to make it so that on their course, that the grass is not the same as the grass on the base. Meaning we have to have, like, how I had, you know how I did hole 1, where it's like this different colored grass material or whatever. Like, this is kind of what I want people to do, like, so that people can tell that it is a golf course, yeah, or, you know, a miniature golf course, because this green is different than this grass, right? So something well, it's not a material that everybody has, but it's just, if you just make a ground or something for your course, then I could fill it in or whatever. Do you think if Oaklands stop updating their game, will be still popular like Altitude? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm sure later, like way far down the line, I mean, obviously, you know, Lumber Tycoon 2, right? It's been out for years and years, right? It's like the oldest game of its type, and the developer just doesn't care about his game anymore. He gave it to like other people to work on or whatever. So, but you know, Lumber Tycoon 2 is a really good game. It is probably, you know, as good as it gets for a building game for not having so many bugs and issues, I guess. But, you know, I think people will still play this game even if it doesn't get updates. There's a lot of games that people play that don't get updates, you know, and people still play them. So all I can say is if this game got deleted, I'd probably just, you know, quit Roblox because there's nothing good on Roblox anymore. Lumber Tycoon 2 is kind of dead to me because I've done everything on Lumber Tycoon 2 and the game mechanics are just so old on Lumber Tycoon 2 that I tried playing it again and I just can't get myself to play it because it's just so old, you know. I need more modern, more new updates and games. Like I needed things to be better, you know, kind of like how Oaklands has scaling and rotating and all that, right? Like Lumber Tycoon doesn't have that, and it never will because Defaultio's lazy and he's kind of given up, which I respect that, you know, Defaultio is done with his game or whatever because he's been working on that game for like a million years. So it makes sense that he's probably not working on it anymore because, you know, it's just there's just not much he can do, I guess, because of old game mechanics. Even though Defaultio has been trying to make new games, like, I don't know, but his games are kind of failing, basically, in my opinion. But I don't know. Especially like the Projute like game or whatever. I don't know. Like, I would say this game was a little bit like inspired probably by Lumber Tycoon 2 and Projute because Projute had scaling and stuff. So I don't know. I really don't know, man. It is what it is. I just wish I feel like. Do you guys ever get the feeling nowadays like all the games on Roblox are just dying? Like everyone's getting tired of simulators and stuff, and everyone's just making these really trashy games like Grow a Garden, where you literally do nothing, and people love it for no reason, and then it just dies. It's like I don't get it. There's like I feel like people just don't know how to make new games anymore, and everyone just kind of goes based off of other games that were popular. I just feel like Roblox needs to upgrade their engine to make it so that we can make better games or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like Roblox needs to be updated. Like, we need Roblox 2, you know? Roblox 2, where you at? Where's Roblox 2? We need Roblox 2 because Roblox 1, yeah, Roblox is just so old. And it's like nothing ever gets better in Roblox. I don't know. I'm tired. I am getting tired of Roblox, but at least there is this game called Oaklands that I really like. I don't know. Like how somebody made a mistake and yeah, everyone's making the exact same type of game, right? And I don't get why people complain about people copying those games, because if you think about it, everybody's copying Grow a Garden. Like everyone on Roblox is just copying Grow a Garden. Oh, it grows offline. It's like okay. Oh, you can steal stuff just like Grow a Garden. Yay! We should make more games like this. It's like I feel like the worst thing about Grow a Garden, it's like it's making it look like stealing stuff is a positive thing. Like I don't like whoever came up with that idea. I don't think stealing is a very nice thing or good thing to have in any game, unless you're doing like a bank robbery or something like that. I don't know. Like, but when it comes to games that are like just a little simulator thing, it just feels messed up. Stealing stuff from people. I don't know. I don't like it when games like cap on that. Anyways, I'm just doing a lot of talking because you guys are asking questions. And I'm kind of just lazy. I'm just watching these guys work on stuff. Yeah, let's get some real bushes on me. Bushes. Wait, I don't have a living axe. No, I can't get. Dang. I don't have a living axe, do I? I'm poor. I can't buy anything. Never mind. I am so poor. Don't want them too repetitive. Let's do it all the same. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. How much is... I need to get some money. Alright, let's go make some money while they're building. Let's see what's on the market board. Roblox is not going to be popular anymore. Players are going to be adults. They will be responsible. What? Roblox is not going to be popular anymore. Players are going to be adults. They'll be responsible. And it's going to lose all their players. I mean, kids are not supposed to be online. Let's just... And it's all the irresponsible parents basically that let their kids on their like tablets and phones and stuff to play Roblox. I feel like all the parents out there that let their kids play these games should be like put in jail, because it puts, you know, a lot on other people to have to worry about, you know, kids on the internet. To be honest, I feel like they should make it a law to where, you know, people can't, or, you know, kids can't play multiplayer games, or I don't know. That's just my thoughts, at least. Like, it's all because of parents being dumb and irresponsible. That is the problem. I think that's the biggest problem in the world right now is parents. Parents don't know how to manage and you know, care about their kids. You know, I think that's one thing. If parents were finally held accountable for all the things going on, I think the world would be different. You know, the world would probably be safer, in my opinion. Well, I think everyone that is under 18 years old should only be playing single player games, you know. Even though games are, you know, obviously meant for young people, but if you're gonna go play multiplayer games, you should be 18 plus no matter what. I think in any game, because yeah, there's just too many problems with kids that are under 18. So, but what I really consider young is like under 12, right? Anyone under 12 or 13 years old, I think, or whatever, is like too young. They should not be on any device. It should be illegal for anyone that is under 13 to be on any electronic device. I mean, or that has a connection to the internet. Like, they should not have any access to online or multiplayer stuff or anything like that. I think if parents let their kids on those things with multiplayer online stuff, I think those parents should be put in jail. That's just what I think. I don't know, because I don't know. I think it'd just be better that way. That's just my opinion. Okay, what's good money today? Rose of Flamma's okay. Uranium is a plus 10. I hate uranium. When are they gonna ever like make uranium better? Because uranium sucks so bad in this game, even though it's like the good money stuff. But I really hate what they did with uranium and greed and stuff. So sad. Anyways, what else is good money? Good money, good money. I guess uranium is literally the only good money thing. That's gonna. Alright, I guess we'll go get some uranium. But yeah, anyways. And, you know, I think, you know, kids that are 13 and older, you know, I think they can be allowed to play games and stuff that have multiplayer and online, but only if they have permissions. Like if their parents say, "Oh yeah, you can go on there," but or whatever, you know. As long as you guys got permissions to be playing games and being online and doing stuff, because and I feel like if the parents, I don't know. Like I just, it's a very controversial kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. Where am I even driving to? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just driving around. You know what they should do is make it so that anyone that is under 17 just cannot like chat in game. They cannot, they cannot like voice chat or, communicate with other people. I think that should be like the law. Even though it is kind of messed up to say that, it's just, there's a lot of weird people out there, so we have to find a way to, fix that problem. Do you have 1,024 hours in Roblox? Is that too much? That's something. That means that you like, oh wait, I don't have bombs. I'm dumb. I don't even know. I'm just so like lost in talking. Wait, alright. Did somebody open it? Actually, let's check to see. Yep, somebody opened it. Okay, good. Yeah, it is. But if you think about it too, everybody makes money off of people that are under 18, which is kind of crazy, It's kind of how Roblox survives, by making money off of kids. Basically. I mean, sure, there's a lot of adults that have money, but I mean, think about it though. Most of the people that spend money are kids using their parents' credit cards and whatever. I consider a kid to be anyone that's basically under 18 years old. Even though they say kids are like the 13 and under, or like under 13 or whatever. I consider everyone that's under 18 to be a kid. I even could say that everyone under the age of 25 is a kid, if you think about it, because I think everyone's pretty dumb until like they reach their 30s. Like naturally, as a human, we all kind of understand life a bit better once we've learned a lot of life. That's just how I see it, I guess. Oh wait, do I even have a healing coil? I have a gravity coil. You know what? This is a bad idea. I don't even know why, but I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm like, bruh. I'm just not ready for anything right now. I'm gonna just stop. Uh-oh. Your bushes are a little too big around here. And they're kind of going through your walls and stuff. Let's do that. And yeah, the bushes too big over here. Bushes too big there. Bushes too big there. Maybe that could be a little bigger. Okay. Let's go like that. And this one. And why is your bush on your bed? What's going on here? You not see what you're doing? How you're building? Maybe this is just good. Why is there so many bushes? To be honest, you don't need that many bushes around here. There you go. That's better. Push the bushes. You know what I haven't done for a while is getting rewards. Let's see what DevPlex we get. DevPlex. Oh my god. Ooh, I got a golden hoofer. Let's go. Jack. Let's go. Golden hoofer. Whee. Yeah. Where is hoofer? Hoofer. Heck yeah, I got the good one right there. God, look at all my plex. I want to get every variant of the plex. Once I get all the different variants, I'm not going to buy anymore. Because there's no point in buying more if the numbers are going to be worthless. But I do want to make sure I get every version that I can. You gotta go, Linus? Alright, man. See you later. Thanks for being here, hanging out, and having fun. Yeah. I should probably end this stream pretty soon. Where do you get those card collections? It's the new reward thing. So in the daily rewards, as you get the once you unlock like 5 rewards, you get 5 tokens basically. You can use the 5 login tokens to buy these items here, and this is where you get the dev plaque. So, and it tells you what number you might get, or at least the range of what number that you might get. Now, you won't get this exact number just because there's always people buying these, but at least it tells you kind of like close to what number it might be. So yeah, and I got Jack. Good old Jack. I don't think Jack and Inverted really like my content, man. They never appear in my streams. My favorite devs are Hoofer and Koza and Keep Your Socks On and Kinder, yes, Kinder. Those are my favorite devs right there. Yeah. All the rest I don't really. Colt I know too. Colt is cool actually. Yeah, Colt is cool. I don't really know Shirk, too much. I've seen Shirk, a couple times. I don't really know Fuzzy. Shuri, I've only seen him a couple times. I met him a couple times. So I don't really know too much about him. Colt is cool. So yeah, my favorite devs is Hoofer, Akoza, Keep Your Socks On. There's Kinder, and then Colt. That's the order. And then I guess after Colt would be Shuri, and then whoever the other devs are, Fuzzy and Jack and Inverted. Yeah. Anyways, they're all good devs. They're all cool people. They're all cool. Just some of them I don't really know very well. So. It'd be cool if Hoofer gave me like a giant statue of myself that I could put like right here or something. That'd be cool. Hoofer, if you're listening, you can hook me up with a giant golden statue of myself or something. Or a golden statue of Hoofer would be amazing. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it the end of stream. I'm just kind of bored now. It's like, I think too much talking about like Lumbertaking 2 and who should be playing what and doing what and Roblox and whatever. But we did some stuff at least. This is cool. We got a tiny version statue. Yeah. I think I had a statue of Kosa, but it got taken away from me. Because of Hooper or something. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view and all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please don't forget to do the thing, which is like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans. And let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Taco. And everybody in the live chat. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Linus. Goodbye, everybody viewing, listening, watching. I shall see you guys on Monday. I will not be live tomorrow because tomorrow is Sundays. Sunday I do not go live because I spend time with my family. It's basically my day off from everything, where I just hang out with my family. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend, and peace for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.